Welcome back to Leaping Lotus Tarot. My name is Addison. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Libra. Hope whoever's tuning in today had a wonderful day. I encourage you to take a deep breath. Go ahead and ground yourself. Set the intention for why you're here today, what kind of message you're hoping to receive. And of course, if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. All right, we've almost got our deck shuffled here. I'm using the Star Tarot today. I'm also using a traditional tarot deck, and I've got the Medicine Woman Oracle cards as well to give us a little bit extra information. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use this clear quartz here to clear the deck. All right, what does Libra need to hear today, whenever they're hearing this? Remember, messages are timeless. Masculine and feminine energies are also interchangeable. So only take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. All right, we've got actually several messages jumping out here. All right, let's get started with these. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. I'm going to show it to you upright. Knight of Wands reversed. Judgment. And we also have Ten of Cups. Wow, okay. What I'm getting here is, this is really interesting. So I'm wondering why this Knight of Wands is reversed, because we've got this Judgment card upright where we've got something that's kind of coming into, it's harmonious and it's also really abundant. Okay, so with that Ten of Cups, this is full abundance. Okay, so this is having the family, having the finances, having the love, having everything you want. But with that Judgment card, it's almost like something has to come to a head, or something has to be established or redefined, or something needs to kind of come to fruition here in order for that to happen. But we have this Knight of Wands reversed, which I think is really interesting. I'm not sure why he's reversed, so let's go ahead and get clarification on that. Why is this Knight of Wands, why is this passionate knight riding forward but in a reversed position? Why is he not upright? Tell me more about this Knight of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. And if you know me, I like to take jumping cards. So even though there's a couple cards that are sliding forward here, I really like to only take ones that really make their presence known. Okay, there we go. Okay, we actually got quite a bit. Oh my gosh, okay. 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 Why is the Knight of Wands reversed, I said, or I asked. Okay, so we have Ace of Pentacles reversed, Four of Swords reversed, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, these are all reversed. This is kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever had this many cards come out reversed. And I'm looking at my deck here, and I have it shuffled pretty well. There's uprights and reversed. Okay, we're going with it. So Four of Wands reversed and Four of Swords reversed. So it's almost like there's been like things haven't been thoroughly thought through and contemplated, which is resulting in a lack of like that celebration, or that moment where it all comes together and is in harmony and balance and makes sense, right? So it's almost, I'm almost getting, not that things have been rushed. I don't want to say rushed, because again, with that Knight of Wands reversed, he wouldn't be charging forward with that that ferocious, passionate forward energy, right? So there's been a little, and with Ace of Pentacles reversed, it almost feels like a little bit of disorganization. So Ace of Pentacles, is earth energy, and it's also like abundance, or like, but in the sense of like finances usually. And so with it being an ace, aces represent new beginnings. And so this new beginning of finances is not able to move forward with that Four of Wands reversed, which is that celebration energy, because of a Four of Swords energy, which is Four of Swords upright would basically be thorough contemplation, meditation, thoughtfulness, taking the time to really consider all the angles. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Pentacles upright is hard work. So it's almost like this knight hasn't been putting in the physical hard work potentially to come to that that celebration or the things that need to be done in order to have the Ace of Pentacles, that new abundance upright. But as discouraging as this is sounding, remember we do have the Ten of Cups here, so their abundance is coming. Judgment is bringing us to this abundance, so it is coming, so don't be discouraged. And then the Devil reversed. So the Devil upright is like lustfulness and almost like an addictive sort of energy. So it doesn't seem like this person that I'm talking about is out of balance when it comes to like being distracted by things that are, he's not being distracted by other feminines or anything like that right now, I do not think. And this definitely seems more, with this Pentacle energy, this definitely seems more like potentially a work situation. Okay. I'd like a little bit more clarification on the Judgment card, please. I'm gonna use the traditional tarot deck for that one. Can I get some clarification on Judgment, please? What is this Judgment? The Hermit. Okay, so back to what I was saying about that Four of Swords reversed. The Hermit is Virgo energy, and we were getting a lot of Pentacle energy, so a lot of earth signs kind of coming through here right now. But the Hermit, so with, like I was saying before, with the Four of Swords reversed, it's a lack of contemplation, a lack of thoughtfulness. The Hermit is the exact opposite. This is thoughtfulness. This is taking the time to go within, consider what's true for you, what's true within. And so that's what's going to, that Judgment card, that's what needs, this is what needs to happen in order for that Ten of Cups to happen. That's the moment that I was talking about that needs to kind of come together in order for that to be possible. Okay, well that's encouraging, very good. Okay, well let's go ahead and get into this Oracle deck and see if there's any encouraging messages or any additional words of advice potentially here. Okay, we've got two. I'm gonna get one more. I just feel like there's one more that wants to come up. But right here we have Spring and we have Spirit of Water. So I will read you in just a moment what those are. Here we go, here's our third one. Sacred Ceremonies. Okay, interesting. Let me show you the visuals on these cards because these are beautiful. Spirit of Water is one of them that we got. Return to the source of the feminine for purification. Interesting. So maybe that kind of speaks to that contemplative card, that Hermit card of needing to go within and really find what's true for you within. What's true to you? How can you follow your, and with this whale here, I'm almost getting emotion. Water is a symbol of emotion. And I almost feel like you need to kind of tap into your emotion and your intuition and find what's right for you. But it's going to take a little bit of thought. It's going to take a little bit of really acknowledging the truths about either yourself or this knight that will allow you to come to that. Spring. What I'm really getting with spring here, it says a time for renewal, step into uncharted territory. What I'm strongly getting from the Spring card is actually the season of spring. So what I'm getting with that is that I think that this Ten of Cups, that Judgment card, the things that are kind of having to come together in order for that Four of Wands to be upright, I believe is going to happen in the springtime. That's kind of just what I'm getting. So there's going to be a little bit more time that's going to take to get to that, but it's coming. And we also have Sacred Ceremonies. I remind your soul of the sacredness of the world. So interesting with that Four of Wands being like a celebration card, and this is ceremony. What this is kind of giving to me is you really need to celebrate and soak in the now, as much as things aren't at their full abundance at this moment and are in the future potentially. Really being appreciative and grounded in and enjoying what's currently present is going to bring into you more of that energy. So when you align with the present, when you align with gratitude, when you align with celebrating what you currently have, the universe or God or whoever is going to give you more reasons to be grateful, to be celebrating, to be happy. So that's the recommendations we're getting here as we go into this oracle deck. I think I'm just gonna ask, is there any other messages for Libra that they need to know? Anything else coming through for how to get to this Ten of Cups? Any other words of advice or any other details that we need to know? Ace of Cups. Okay, so remember before how I was talking about emotion. This card is so pretty. This is a new emotion. This is a change perhaps in the perspective. So really going into your divine feminine and finding the emotion within you, especially if this is a work-related thing. You perhaps are very practical minded, very business minded, and results driven and oriented, but don't forget your beautiful divine feminine energy. Don't forget your emotions. Don't forget about the aspects of yourself that are truly beautiful. And when I'm thinking of feminine, you think of fertility. Really embrace the feminine nature of yourself and how beautiful that is, and how abundant. I mean, women create, right? They create life. Don't forget that aspect of yourself. You can incorporate your emotions and your gift of life into your life on a day-to-day basis. So that's what I'm getting is that final message with the Ace of Cups is don't forget that aspect of yourself. That's a great, powerful manifester of things that you desire. And so I think that the message is to get to that Ten of Cups, you got to have a little bit of Ace of Cups, which is that birth of that new emotion and love and gratitude within yourself. All right, I just looked at the time. It was 12:12. That's where I'm going to end it today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.